Nós estamos no ano de 2035, quando já existe muita tecnologia. E os robôs, eles convivem com os humanos, mas servindo os humanos. Só que vai haver uma revolução aí com os robôs, e quem vai salvar a pátria, que vai salvar os robôs e os humanos, vai ser o agente Spooner, que é o ator Will Smith. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You were telling me that you know some words in Portuguese.
Yes.
Yes?
I know bom dia.
Bom dia.
And primeira posição.
But why this primeira posição?
we were in Portuguese. We were in Mozambique. We're shooting Ali, and Mozambique was colonized by the Portuguese, so they speak the Portuguese, and the directors had to learn, the primeira posição and assau, assau. So that's it. That's it.
Okay. It's difficult because this is a drama, Ali, and now you are more in comedies. It's difficult to do this crossovers all the time, or because we see you in Ali, it was great.
Thank you. No, it's definitely difficult depending on how close together the movies are. You need a couple of months to get into the tone and into the speed of whatever the movie's going to be. With iRobot, though, I love the combination. There's opportunities to be funny. There's opportunities to do drama. There's, of course, you got all of the special effects and the action. So I love having the opportunity to go through all of the different genres, and then there's horror elements. There's really emotional scenes. So I just. I think this is.
But it's not difficult. You go to one to another, and.
Well, it's easier with a film that has all
the elements,
versus working on a comedy for 6 months and then the next day you start a drama. It's much easier to have a film that flows in and out of all of the different elements.
In our iRobot, you were acting with CGI. When you were acting at Sony, I know that it's CGI and there is an actor.
Right.
How much is actor? How much is the CGI? Can you explain to the viewers, because they don't know exactly how it works?
Okay. Well, what the process was, essentially, I would sit and do the scene with the actor, and he would have a green suit on, and he would, so he'd sit there, we'd do the whole scenes almost like a completely normal scene. And then the CGI element, they took his face and all of the movements of his face and his body and all of his mannerisms. They took all of those and they superimposed it onto the robot. So what it is the scene feels really human. But like when you look at the eyes and you see the face move on the robot, it's actually kind of a little creepy. It's a little scary seeing how natural and human the robot looks.
But this technology is easier to work. It's better than you work at CGI all the times, because
it's easier because when you can actually talk to a person, you can actually get a real performance. Whereas if you're just doing a scene with nothing and you don't know what it's going to look like, you don't know exactly how high it's going to be or low, all of that, and you spend more of your time thinking about the special effect than you do about performing in a scene. And it's this process, I've been making special effects films for, a decade now, So this is the best that it's ever been. This is the most efficient that the process of special effects has ever been.
Okay, you have in a movie the car of the dreams of all men, because we don't care for the cars, but you have the car. They built this car for the movie.
For the movie, absolutely.
Tell me about it. It's great to drive.
It's a movie car more than it is a street car. It's designed.
That's why you didn't buy it.
Yeah, right. You can't because it's really close to the ground. You can't drive it up over bumps and things like that. But it's really, the look is great and it works beautifully for the movie. And then with the special effects elements to it to make it move and make it go, and there were actually a couple of different cars that would do different things. Some of them.
How many cars do you have there?
I think they had 3 of them to work for the one car. One had the steering wheel that comes out, the remote steering wheel. One of them was for driving, so that the bottom was a little higher, so you could drive a little faster with it.
You like cars?
Yeah. Oh no, I love it.
What else? What toys do you like more?
Boats, I love cars. I'm more of a I guess the stuff that I buy, I'm a gadget guy. iPods and computers and all.
You're in the right movies.
Yeah, I know, right? Absolutely. I'm that guy. More than cars or clothes or anything like that. I'm constantly buying a new gadget.
How do you choose your movies? How do you make the choice? Because you are executive producer in this movie.
Absolutely.
Do you think the actor has to be involved with everything to take care of his movie?
Yeah, I think.
So sometimes you do something and you
don't like how it comes. Right? Yeah, absolutely. I think for me to be a producer on the films, especially at this point in my career, because I know what I want to make, I know how I want to make it, and I want to put together the team of people that I want to work with. I'm always looking for the big idea. What is the big idea of the movie? And like this one, the big idea is robots taking over. And then I look for the small idea. What is the small idea in the movie? And the small idea is a guy who is sort of troubled, who's struggling to get back to his life, who's had a bad experience. And the combination of those 2 stories, I look at them almost separately and try to find the balance between those 2 stories. And then who's the director that we see eye to eye on the vision of what it should be. And it's become more clear now today, the choices that I can make and the way that I can make them. I feel much more confident.
Okay. Did you work out for a movie because you're very strong, or you like to?
Yeah, you check that. See, you feel it. You see, you feel it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, see?
So strong.
You like that? Yeah. You like that, right? You like that? You like?
Wow.
No, I work out all the time. I try to.
Yes, you like to.
Yeah, I like to stay in shape. Because you never know when
the movie is coming.
Yeah, absolutely. You never know when a beautiful Brazilian woman's gonna want to touch your arm. So you got to stay in shape.
How are the doubles? You look like the person that loves to do everything, jumps and. Do you have a double, of course?
Sure. I definitely have one.
But you do most of the scenes or not?
Yeah, I do everything that the insurance company will allow me to do. It makes the shot better when you can see the actor do the stunt. Yes. So everything.
And the audience.
And the audience, they love that. Because when you can hold the one shot, it makes it scarier. It makes it more exciting. So I do as much as legally possible.
And you have fun doing it.
Oh, I love doing that stuff.
How about the music? What are you doing? Because we won a Grammy, and what you're doing?
4.
Sorry, I just realized. Sorry. What are you doing in music right now? Are you just in the movies?
No, I just
writing, producing.
Doing a little bit of everything. I just finished up my album, so I have a song coming in a couple of months. It's called Switch. It'll be out in a couple of months, and then I have my album coming in December.
In December?
December. Yeah.
It's going to Brazil next year.
Right, absolutely. So I'm going to be.
Have you been there?
No, I haven't been to Brazil. I just.
No, you look like Brazil.
Like I look like Brazil is in my blood.
You have the energy.
Oh no, I'm definitely coming. No, what it is Brazil.
You're very, very famous in the world, of course. But in Brazil, they like you a lot.
Really?
Because they pass the sitcoms all the time.
Right.
They're used to see you for a long time.
Because what it is generally Brazil releases the films around the same time that the U.S. releases the film. So I'm usually doing the things in the U.S. before the movie comes out. And then by the time I can get to Brazil, the movie's already been out and been released.
But you have to go there.
Yeah, for vacation.
Yes, for vacation. Nice to meet you. When you go there, you learn that we kiss each other all the time when you say hello.
I like that. All right, perfect.